Oh, I forgot to change the thing. It's going to say the game. I didn't. Ah, bugger. Yeah, I know. It's yesterday. Bollocks. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's all right. I've been streaming 5 minutes. I can swear. Hey! Hello, Spurs fans. Paul Hotspur Hippie here. The only psychedelic soccer show on the internet. I hope you're all well. Breathing in those vapours, those hard-earned vapours of victory. I'd like to start the stream as usual by acknowledging the traditional owners of the land from where I'm streaming right here, right now. They were here a long time before us, man, you know. Black fellas were here long before white fellas, man. So I'd like to pay my respects, my sincere respects, to the Wallamedigal people of the Darug Nation and say hello to their elders in a spirit of friendship and peace, and recognise that sovereignty it just didn't happen. It didn't happen here. It didn't happen here. It happened everywhere else in the bloody world, but not in Australia. God's sakes. Always was and always will be Aboriginal land. That's what I firmly believe, man. So I hope you're all well, man. I hope you're well. Now, for me, I wouldn't say it's a bittersweet day. It's not quite a bittersweet day because I was going for 3 victories. Hang on, my drink's over here. Oh, stretch over there. I was going for 3 victories today. I only got one. I only got 1 out of the 3. I was going for, of course, the mighty Tottenham Hotspur by far the greatest of all time. To beat Everton, which we did. My daughter lost her grand final. But they had a great season and they're happy. And their coach is cool. They lost 2-0. 2-0 to Cooks River. Well done to Cooks River. And the third thing, of course, is St George Dragons didn't kind of cement their place in the finals by arsing it up a bit tonight. But hey, you know what? Wasn't that a good game against... Hey, look, for all of you people who don't know what I'm talking about, you don't give a shit about my kids or rugby league. Hey, didn't we do well? Didn't the Spurs do well last night? I loved it. Oh, it was great. Fluid football. Beautiful stuff to see. Very easy on the eye. And what's more, we were 2-0 up at half-time. Half-time came and went. Will this be Tottenham half Spur? No! Scored another 2. Up yours, Dyche. Brilliant. This is you know, I used to love it when I was a fan going to see games where you just arsehole the other team so much that their fans left early and you could see them walking out. And bye-bye. And I saw that with the Everton lot last night. It's like, what, you're going to get an earlier train, are you? I don't know how trains work in England now because it was easy in my day. It was all British Rail. Now it's all like, I don't know what it is. What, are they going to put on an extra train if you leave the ground 5 minutes early? Ah, soft cocks. Soft cocks. Piss off back to Merseyside. Good riddance. The spoils were ours. Here we go. See what's in the chat here tonight. And we're joint second. We're joint second in the league. Which I'm happy about. Goal difference. Don't worry about goal difference. It's too early to worry about goal difference. It's only game 2 out of 38. By the way, a couple of interesting things for you pop kids that have got in here early here. One, Steve Perryman's going to come on the stream sometime during this week. But there's a film that I haven't seen for 40 years. And as soon as I finish this stream, I'm going to go about an hour if you lot prop me up for that long. Called Glory, Glory Days. And it's on YouTube. I just saw it's on YouTube. I can watch it tonight. I'm going to have a beer and watch it. It's about these schoolgirls that got enamoured and followed the 1961 Tottenham Hotspur Football Club double winning side. And there's lots of old players and footage, and it's a good movie, good feel-good movie. So I'm going to watch that, but it's on YouTube. So search Glory, Glory Days on YouTube, and you might be able to see it if you're in an appropriate zone region of the world. Because, you know, as much as humanity wants to come together, movie companies wants to split us apart and put us in zones and regions and all that old arse. Anyway, what are we on about here? Redback Spider. Nice surprise to fill in my Sunday afternoon. Oh, well, it was a pleasure for me to be here. I just watched the Dragons game, and so I thought I'd pep my spirits up. Didn't get much sleep last night because this is what happens. But this is the thing, when Tottenham win, it's hard for me to get sleep, and I didn't really have any plans today anyway. So very tired. But enjoying the fun of being a football fan, that's for sure. Morning, sir. Morning, Alan. Nice to see you, man. Three-legged dog's back. Hi, Paul. Come on, you Spurs. That's it. Finn Rickwood's here. He's always here. Big up, Paul, and the rest of the chat. Big thumbs up from Finn Rickwood there. It was a good game yesterday. You enjoyed it? Yeah, I enjoyed it too, man. It was good fun. Good fun. You know, and from what I can see of the negative moaning Nancy's about the game, oh, it's only Everton. We haven't beaten a top team for... why not just enjoy the good moments when they come? That's the way I approach football anyway. Three-legged dog. I do not believe we played better than better than last week. But we took our chances last night. Yeah, because I think we played well against Leicester as well, man. It's funny though, when I was seeing Dominic Solanke in the stand there, sitting there with his clobber on, probably cost than my rent for a year. I was thinking, God, if he was in the box last night, we would have got my target of 7-0. I was scuppered by Solanke's injury. Audio Artisan. Morning, Paul and chat. Morning, Audio Artisan. Alan Bennett. Going for 4-0. What against Newcastle? Hey, man. Hey, it's going to be an interesting game, isn't it? This will tell us something. So what have we got? We got Arsenal. We've got Newcastle. We got Arsenal. Testing times. But so far-y, so goody. As Christopher Biggins used to say. Mark in. Hello, my good man. How are you? I'm all right, man. I'm all right. I've had a nice lazy day. Oh, here we go, Edward Y of Oz. I'm excited now. Well, you were excited last year, mate, weren't you? As was I. No slight on my part. But we were going to do the quad or triple it's what being a fan's about, isn't it? You want to win everything, don't you? The players have an understanding of each other. Hey, more variety in attack. Look, something that I was really... I was a bit annoyed that I didn't mention it in the review video. Some may say award-winning video I did earlier. I don't know. Actually, no one's saying that. But which was that we are playing some nice sort of total football, aren't we? Like Sonny was... Sonny was at like left back. Then he was on the left wing and then the right wing. And Basuma was all over the place. Maddison was dropping deep back in and pick the ball up. Hey, it was good stuff. It was really, I thought it was really good football, actually. Because my idea of football isn't what you spreadsheet lovers like. It's a team of 11 people, but with no positions. No positions. Everyone just goes where is needed to be required. And we're getting there. I mean, that's where you play your best football. It's not like Liverpool in the 80s, 4-4-2, Ian Rush up front and bloody Kenny Dalglish and all that. It's an 11-headed beast. It's an organism. It operates as one thing. And I thought, we're not there yet. And no team ever truly, I think, really gets there. They get close. But that's where we're heading. It was great to see, man. Yeah, much more variety in sack. It was great. Schmoo Van de Voo. Another lack of sleep merchant. The only thing that was missing was a Michael Keane own goal. Well, can't have everything, can you? Son left, what? Yeah, I know, but he was on the right and then he was all over the place, man. He was all over the place. Solanke on the right, Odegaard on the right. Yeah, on the right, and Odegaard on the right. Michael Langley and Paul Nor. Evening, Michael Langley. Here we go. This sounds like a bit of a contentious thing. Might get a contentious voice.
I don't understand how the clowns at Tottenham are. Oh.
Whoa. Sorry, didn't read the rest of the comment. I'm not going to bag other channels, man. So, see, what we do is we all do a dance around each other. We all kind of see what each other's saying and we will respond to what each other's saying, but we don't name it, because then it gets all personal and bollocks. So, forgive me for passing on that one. Redback Spider. I'll get this right eventually. So, we got all day, mate. We got all day. Yeah. Do you want to correct that? Are you right this time, Redback? I mean, I'll come back. Son on the left, Solanke on the right. And Odegaard on the left. What? So you got... I don't know, man. I've had a long day. Maybe it's just... Oh, what? You, Alan Bennett, you watched that film 4 years ago. What did you think about it? Because I'm looking forward to seeing it. Because the last time I saw it, I was like 10 years old. Kev Knight, here we are. Hello, man. Hey, Paul, what do you like? God, he comes all fisties up. Bloody Nana for not changing the opening. Oh, yeah, I know. I could do it now, but that would like be boring for everyone to watch. So just for your personal viewing enjoyment, Kev, I'm not going to fix it now, which means there's every chance I'll cock it up and it'll still be there in the next stream. I watched your earlier short. If you're an idiot for predicting 7-0, then predict 10 next time and we'll get 5. Oh, well, okay. I see where you're coming from. Yeah. Okay, so against Newcastle, I'll go 4-0, so we'll win 2. I mean, it's Kev saying it. You can't fight the laws of physics, man, can you? Hey, it's Phil Coys. Oh, it's been a long day, Phil, so I've got to scroll down here. Here we go. Phil Army. Phil Army. It's a bit lackluster. I've got to get that sorted out to make it a bit more vibrant. That's why I'm a bit lackluster about playing it. It's not you. It's the production. It's the production. Morning, Paul, says Phil. 4-0 and a clean sheet. You clean sheet freaks, you. I couldn't give a shit if it was a clean. Oh, all it means is we win by more than we win by another goal more, I suppose. But I don't care. We won 4-0. That's nice though, isn't it? Clean sheet. Can't you flipping Spurs Newcastle next? His eyes are peeled like Shaw Taylor. Finn Rickwood. I thought Romero, Von der Ven, Son, Basuma and Kulu were the standouts. Wow, there was a lot of standouts, man. Who haven't you mentioned there? Vicario had a good couple of saves. Hey, come on. Odebear. It was good. It wasn't a bad... look, I'm not going to put words in your mouth, Finn. But it was, the fact that you're saying they were the standouts and it's like 5 players were the standouts. Hey, come on. That's pretty good, isn't it? Mr. Funetti, member of the Hotspur Hippie commune. Just, I'll just remind people from time to time that memberships and super chats are available if you want to support the channel. Renew my sub to Optus Sport. Yeah, I know. You got to do that. Yes. I know how you feel, man. At least it's better access than actually in the UK. It's weird, isn't it? Because, we get on Optus Sport, we get every Premier League game live. The only shit thing about Optus Sport is, because I've gone straight, man. I've gone straight. I'm with you, Mr. Funetti. I'm paying for it. But it don't work. I can't watch it and stream at the same time on the laptop. I've got to do it on the phone. It's arse. Whereas I watch some dodgy Russian, wankathon porno thing with a bit of football in it, and it works perfectly. But no. Got to do the right thing, haven't you? Thanks, capitalism. Just got to remind people, you're going to get some of that here. Daniela Stewart says, it was a great result for you yesterday. Oh, but Everton are a poor team. They look like they're in trouble. Well, it's 2 games in. We don't know how much trouble they're in. But bollocks, we won. Mr. Funetti, Oldcastle is the nemesis now. Mark N, I think you need the 60-minute update. Oh, what's this? Phil's got a glowing thing here, which means he's been he's been here for a month. He's been here for a month and he gets a highlighted comment. Oh, God. Aren't we in the land of the rich and powerful? Phil Coys comes in for one bleeding month. Hang on. All right, fair play, Phil, fair play. Why not? Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. And the Spurs go marching on. Tottenham are the greatest team the world has ever seen. Tottenham are the greatest team the world has ever seen. Tottenham are the greatest team the world has ever seen. And the Spurs go marching on. Thank you, Phil. I feel better after that. I feel invigorated. Well done. You've been here a month, but that's all right. Hey, future music. Future music. I tell you what. Bloody hell, man. I forgot to do it today, but like if we thump Newcastle 6-0, I'm going to plug your channel in the middle of my review because that seems to get a lot of views. Because people have got to get over to Future Music's channel. He's on 29 subs and he does really good stuff. And I don't know if you saw my comment, but the Korg Wave State is happening in 2 weeks, man. 2 weeks. It's on special. I'm going to pick one up. I don't know if I'm going to put music on the channel, but something fun to play around with. But if you like drum and bass, man, I'm serious. Drum and bass. This is your guy. It's great stuff. I was listening to it this afternoon. Hello, Paul, and all the lucky socks that were not worn. Oh, well. What's your sock situation? Their mystical power seems to have worn off. One might almost say that they're not lucky. I mean, I don't want to be... I don't want to poo-poo mysticism or something because, you know, I'm one of those unfashionable people that happens to believe that there is a God. But, you know, socks... It's not Allah, is it? Shamu Van de Voo. Oh, Shamu. The only negative is Brendan Johnson. Look. Yeah, I know, but I don't know. He's just not pissing me off for some reason. He's not an Eric Dyer. He's not, you know. But he wasn't that great, was he? He wasn't that great. He's proving game by game he should be a bench option. Well, yeah, look, I think he'd be all right. Coming off the bench as a powerhouse, 75 minutes, it'd be all right. Romero needs his own song. Romero had a bloody awesome game, didn't he? Bloody awesome game. Not only getting a goal, but it was good because I'm watching it on the watching the game on the phone, and basically every time something was mopped up in defence or was the last lunge tackle, it was Romero. But it was just the timing of what he was doing. It was so sweet, so on the money last night. It was great. Great. Finn Rickwood. I thought Odebear was promising yesterday. Me too, man. Me too. I've heard maybe some people, maybe Shamu has said Odebear could be the new Brennan Johnson. Three-legged dog. I was excited about Odebear with more fitness behind him and maybe coming on as a sub against tired legs, he will cause havoc. I thought he did pretty well though, man. He did pretty well. Because sometimes, you know, what these players are doing, they're dragging players out of position like Kulu for the first goal before he set up Basuma. You watch it, and when he's got the ball and he's dicking around, there are 5, almost 6 players from Everton coming towards him, focusing their attention on him, leaving gaps everywhere else. I'll just hit the microphone another time. Fucking professional streamer. And that's what I saw Odebear doing that. He was like, they were having to double team him. I saw this on in the games in the pre-season, you know, when people are saying, oh, Son's a bit leggy or whatever. If Son's such a shit player, then why does he require 2 to 3 players of the opposition to keep on him, you know? So even though he himself might not, you know, navigate his way through the 2 or 3 players, that means there's only 7 outfield players watching everyone else. So it's good. We've got a few people watching tonight. Hello, everyone. Oh, yeah, apart from the defence, I did not know where anyone was playing. Yeah, it was brilliant, eh? It was crazy football. I loved it. It's what we call Ange Ball. Well, it's just football. That's what I call it. Football, man. Football. Oh, that's a nice sip of water. I tell you what, for all those people that bag tap water, you don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're missing out, man. Just turn a tap and water comes out. It's brilliant. Don't have to go to a shop or shit. We were so fluid. Something I was talking to Steve Perriman earlier tonight about is like real fluid stuff. Players flowing around, being where they are needed to be, instead of you're a CDM, you're a 6, you're an 8. You know, people cottoning on to this now. There's nonsense that people are talking about. Was he a 6, an 8, or a 10? Well, what was Maddison last night? He was a bit of everything. What was Basuma? He was a bit of everything. You know? I mean, people were saying, I heard someone saying that Basuma, he sealed up the number 6 role. He scored a goal, for fuck's sake. You know? Alan Bennett, Channel 4, good film. Yeah, okay, it's on Channel 4. Yeah, it is good film. I'm looking forward to watching it. Tigaro. SPT, evening, Paul, and all. Question. What will Mickey van der Ven be prospectively valued on the open market? I think we're seeing the evolution of the world's best centre-back. He's pretty good, isn't he? Let's just keep hold of him. We've had some good centre-backs at Tottenham, though. We've had some good centre-backs. But, look, he seems to be enjoying his football, doesn't he? But he'd be worth a lot of money. A lot of money. Let's just keep hold of him. Finn Rickwood, the whole team, apart from Johnson, we're really good. Well, Johnson's part of the team. He's in the team. We won 4-0. That's why I'm not getting so sick on him, you know, because we won 4-0. Phil, man. That was a poor Phil Army, I expect. But look, yeah, I know, you're paying your money, man, aren't you? You're paying your money. I mean, is there any buttons I can push?
Phil Army, no.
That's not it. What about if it's not a 1940s Phil Army? Phil Army! Martin Presai. Oh, here we go. Okay, come on, Martin. You've got to be happy, mate. Paul, do you know Invert the Wing page? He is a big admirer of Ange? No. He usually does tactical breakdowns of various teams. He said became his fan after seeing friendly between Man City and Yokohama. See, I don't even pay too much truck into the whole inverted wing-back thing. I think that's just the starting signs of a team where players just run wherever the fuck they want. And it just seems, you know, it's like this with the world or the internet or opinions. As soon as something gets said and enough people say it, it's like, well, yeah. That's like perceived wisdom now, isn't it? Ange be found out. Yeah, he's too kamikaze, isn't he? Oh, we don't score from set pieces. We always concede from set pieces. That's all bollocks. It's all bollocks. Use your own eyes and your own ears. Mark N, I thought Jed Spence played well. Yeah, he did. It's nice to, I'm quite enjoying this. I'm quite enjoying the Jed Spence redemption arc. When he came on and the bench was so much better for it. Oh, God, yeah, man. I mean, geez. A mere few months ago, we'd be bringing on Emerson Royale, wouldn't we? So, but that's possibly because Jed Spence was, dicking around a bit as well. But he seems to have come good. Must be the first time in a long time we can rest players. I know. That was a thing I was thinking in the second half, man, Mark, where, wow, we're bringing on substitutions and we're not having to, calm down, see the game out, any of that shit. We can keep doing what we're doing because we got the subs that can do it. I really enjoyed it. Oh, it's only Everton. I've heard, we're buying kids and Arsenal are great. Yeah, well, were Arsenal great 4 years ago when they bought these players? No, they were shit. And they're still shit now. They got no ticker. No ticker. Oh, they don't appear to have one of these on their chest, do they? Hey, man, yes, Mr. Fun Eddie Sonny is looking fucking good. Yeah, I know, man. I loved it. Oh, it's so cool, wasn't it? After all the crap you hear. And, you know, and look, I'm going to go out on a limb here. But when I hear cliche phrases about certain players from certain countries, like, Romero, he's got that Latin hot-blooded temperament. You know, my ears prick up and I think, I don't know if you want to say that. Son goes missing. Son's getting old. I mean, fucking hell, if he was getting old, the ball he nicked off Jordan Pickford, wasn't that a peach, eh? It's brilliant, man. And he had to really go for it. And it's like weird, like if you look at that in replay, it's like I can see what Pickford was thinking because he sort of did the flick to put it onto his left foot. But it was almost like as soon as he did it, the ball, it like it had a motor in it or something. It like accelerated. And then Pickford thought, oh, fuck, it's gone faster than I thought it would go. And then Son just comes in and he's all whoop, 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 like the Three Stooges and has to settle himself and just bang it in the net. Nah, Son had a great game. Son was all over the place, man. He was great. Great. And the second goal he scored, set up by Van der Ven. Oh, even that was hard. That was hard. You can't do that. You know, Pickford's coming out, making himself big. Tight angle. Sonny had to time it to perfection. Mike Brasai, I don't know why only Ange has been found out and sussed out the whole Premier League managers. Yet we batter teams 4-0. Hey, I'm liking the sign of this. This is a new improved Martin Brasai. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Whenever other teams lose a game, nothing happens. Whenever Tottenham, Ange is getting found out. It's weird, isn't it? It's weird. Weird. And look, just as I'm saying with the Romero thing and the Son thing, it's not just that Ange is Australian, it's that he's Greek-Australian. I'll just throw that out there. I'll just lob that out there. Because he got treated appallingly in Australia. Appallingly for what he did for football in this country. He got absolutely shat on. And, just think it's a bit, Empire Days and all that shit. Kev Knight. Paul, I watched the highlights from several sources. Oh, right. After the game, and Jordan Pickford was lucky to only be embarrassed once. Sonny closed him down, several times and could have pinched a few more, Look, I think Jordan Pickford had a fairly decent game, actually. He's got skinny legs. He wears skinny shorts. They're almost like budgie smugglers. They're almost like Speedos he's wearing. It wasn't like he was shit or anything like that, but we were just so good. We were so good. Oh, talking to each other. Smooth and voo. Better do better against a tiring team, which gives him more space to spam that low cross. Don't know what's about. Did you say that? Yeah, you did, man. I don't know. Don't know quite what you meant there, but Harper Lee. Great to see Romero. Oh, isn't this good? Wow, what fine sentiments. Great to see Romero have a great game. He did. He really did. Yeah. Best Argentine centre-back. Sick and tired of hearing United fans overrate Martinez. Who? Martinez? Oh, come on, man. Hey, I did. I watched the Brighton Man United game beforehand. Wasn't that a great, what's his name? Xerxes offside knee. Xerxes knee. Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful. They're so bad, Man United. They've got an absolute clown in charge. Oh, look, here we go. Right. I'm putting down the hard hammer here. Have I got anything that I can emphasise this with? I've been changing my buttons around. So that's not it. That's not it. No, that's not it.
Where?
No. Nah, that's crap as well, isn't it? Hey, I'll tell you what, we'll use the ominous music, eh? You've got to do yourselves a favour. Look, if you like drum and bass, get over to Future Music. And I will plug this when I know I'm going to do a video when I'm walking around in it, and I know it's going to get some views. Because I think it's really good stuff. Really good stuff. Or is it a conspiracy? I think not. Good drum and bass, man. Good video production, everything. So they got 29 subs. There's no bloody justice in the world. Surely, look, I'm going to look now. I'll tell you what, if he hasn't got 30 subs, just from what I said earlier and now, then, I mean, you know, what can you do in the world, eh? I found, something I like doing is I like popping across people that make music that aren't very well known. There's loads of people out there that are making such good stuff, you know. He's got to be up to 30 subs. Come on, man. 29! What are you lot doing out there? He's proper Spurs! Fucking 29? Load of arse! 29 subs. I'm sorry, man. I'm trying, but, you know, it's the internet, innit? There's more in 24. Mr. Funny, he loved the Swedish bulldozer Kulu. Yeah, fuck. Yeah, he was great. He was good last night. Like, I've not been the biggest Kulu fan in recent 2 years, but he did. No, he was great last night. Kulu go through 5 players like stomp. Yeah, fuck them. Yeah, get him one fucking way on Kulu. Oh, I can't press the button because I've changed all the things. Martin Prasai, Kulu's a technician playing false nine. I don't know what a false nine is. This is all modern football sort of talk. False nine. I heard someone call someone else a false nine the other day. I just thought, you know, the cynical part of me thinks, you're just sort of trying to sound clever and you know football. But the more, big-hearted part of me says, that's just what people say nowadays, isn't it? Only helped his development further, developing his instincts, his goal threat, also learning how to hold up the ball. There we go, Paul. There we go, Phil. We're marching up the high road. I'm there with you, man. I mean, it's Phil's army. He's the general. I mean, maybe corporal. Could I be a corporal, Phil? Finn Rickwood, at the end of the day, you got to beat what's in front of you, isn't it? It's so simple, man. There's no ifs and buts, isn't it? That was the game. That's who we played. We were victorious. It was wonderful. Here we go. It's an exciting comment I can see here from Eltel Cockerell. You're out the game. Nice one, man. Hope you had a good day. Well, you're going to have a good day, aren't you? Support was immense. 4 goals, 3 points, 2 from Sonny and 1 clean sheet. Get behind Ange, the players in the team. Yeah, that's it. Something I enjoy, Jose, is when I'm watching the games, that how you know, I pay attention to the fans singing in the crowd, and Spurs fans are good, man. Spurs fans are good. We're up 'em, home and away, and you know, so when I come away and I, you know, maybe do a match review or, you know, look around the Spursosphere, and people are being negative, it's like, well, the people at the ground are bloody loving it, aren't they? Eltel Cockerell, we all saying England's number one to Pickford every time you touch the ball. There's something I picked. There's something I didn't pick that precisely thing out, man. But I did mention when I was doing the watch line, I said the Spurs fans are giving Pickford a load of shit every time he gets the ball. It was fantastic. Well done, man. See? Jose's there, boots on the ground. I mean, that's what you're going to do, isn't it? Brilliant, man. Brilliant. Redback Spider, Matt Cash must have Latin blood. Well, you know, if you subscribe, Matt Cash, John McGinn, Peter Slager, Future Music. Are you going to subscribe to him? Don't just talk about him. My two boys tell me I'm only into old man rock music. I tell them their music is shit. No. Believe you me, Peter. I'm probably as old as you. And I hate new music as well, but future music is good. That's why I keep saying it. Gons, football and things. What do you think of our new player? Who's that? What, Odebear? I thought he had a good debut. Decent, solid debut. Peter Slager, every team needs a scapegoat. Now it's Brennan's turn. Yeah, that's why I don't know. I don't know. I'm just not that pissed off with him. I'm just not. Just not. Tigaro. SPT. If anyone wants Van der Ven. All right, looks like we got Tigaro's Van der Ven's agent here. This is exciting stuff. Breaking news. Get onto it, Fabrizio Romano. You like a bung, don't you? You'll do anything for a quid. You tap-in merchant cock. We should want 100 million at least. Nah, it's got to be more than that. 125 to 135 would be a reasonable release. I think he's one of the best, man. I think you're going to be... I mean, is it too early to say 300? No, he seems to be having fun at Spurs, man. That's what we want. Bloody hell, here we go. Mark Prasai. The universe is not ready for Dejan Kulusevski this season. This bodes well. Not it. God, you're a weird cat, man. You're a weird cat. Like, you're negative 1 minute and then you're really positive. I mean, I'm not saying you're bad or anything like that, but not even Tottenham fans are ready for... I mean, you like that. Oh, okay, Kulusevski's the man for Marpin. Wow, okay. I thought we were going to get relegated. No, he didn't say we were going to get relegated. I'm putting words in your mouth, aren't I? But it's nice to see you getting excited, man. That's what football's about, being a football fan. Just having a bit of fun, you know. Harper Lee, Fan Reaction FC channel had something nice to say about yourself in his latest Spurs match reaction video. Oh, well, that's nice. It's pretty cool. I think he does a good channel. It's quite fun, you know, seeing reactions. I like watching Arsenal fans cry and other fans cry. I think Tottenham fans, we hold up our own because there seems to be, you know, you've got Irish Hotspur, you've got Jacob, you've got a couple of Korean people in there, which crazy, brilliant people. You got me. Expressions is in there as well. Yeah, it's fun to see. It's fun to see people celebrating goals. Jose was you were in the south stand in a clear line of sight of Odebear in the first half. Okay, right. Let me just have a sip of my refreshing beverage. Let's see what Jose reckons of Odebear. Hang on, I've got to finish it up with some water. That was a bit spicy, that one. He looked a real player. So, hey, can go inside and outside. And helped a lot by Matters, who played predominantly beside him. Yeah, like, there was some good stuff happening up there, wasn't it? It was like there was instant trust between Odebear, Udogi, Madison, Son. What I noticed was the ball was going up a lot on that left-hand side. Not so much on Brennan Johnson's side, but I'm not going to start bagging Brennan Johnson. I mean, the header he missed from a Madison cross. I mean, the cross was whipped in and Brennan Johnson got close. So I still have hope. Still have hope for him. He's no Eric Dyer, is he? Yes! That's it. I threw my phone. I threw my phone across the room in disgust. That wasn't acting. I was like, fuck this. All right. Future Music's up to 31, man. That's good. It's good stuff, man. It's good stuff. Lenny Vial. Here we go, man. Well, you know what? They had a very good season. They had a lot of fun. And their coach is a good coach. He's a good guy as well. But sadly, they lost the grand final today 2-0. They couldn't back up their grand final win from last year. And my daughter couldn't add to her 3 grand final medals. But they had a good season. They had a lot of fun. So it was cool. It was cool. They weren't like all like buggered off afterwards. So that was cool. It was a good game. Side answer. High ball, a great win for the mighty Spurs on Lando Norris for pole. What? Whoa. Pole for the Dutch F1. Well, look, I don't like to talk about this much. Regulars of the channel will know I hardly mention this, but I used to be big into esports, into sim racing, which is driving a car in a simulator. I've got a motion rig out there and VR and all that. And I did beat Lando Norris in a race. I beat him at Monza. I took him on the final parabolica. Look, and okay, to be fair to Lando Norris, I think he might have been 14 at the time. I don't give a fuck. I still beat him. So when he won the Grand Prix, it's like, yes, I won a Grand Prix. And I don't like to, I don't want to bring up the whole Australian champion thing. That would be gauche. But it's a nice trophy. I'll tell you what, the good thing about winning a trophy is it's the achievement that matters. It's not really the trophy, because when you've got like a friend that comes and treads on it and breaks it in half and I can't be asked gluing it together, I've got to question how much do I value the trophy. It's the achievement. There we go. I can sort of hold it together. I could just put some super glue on it. There we go. Hey! So yeah, I'm a better driver than Lando Norris. What can I say? So if he's pole on the at Spa, actually Spa-Francorchamps was where I won my championship. I won a race at Spa-Francorchamps. It's good track, very good track. Three-legged dog. Talking to each other. Side ask THFC83. Watching Jacob go mental with his baby on his knee when Cutie scored something. Yeah, I do like Jacob's channel. He's got the 5K. And he's doing it the way I like. Not the way I was going to say the way it should be done, but I like the way he's doing it. He's a cool guy, Jacob. Oh, hang on. You describe Fabrizio perfectly. Yeah, money merchant, man. See, it's the thing, when you get honey on your fingers, you're going to lick it, aren't you? It's what happens with any journalist. Like we saw it this summer with like bloody, Mr. Squeaky Clean, Alistair Gold, just typing up any old shit about any old fucking crap just to get the hits. Get me the likes and Brendan's 23, not even close to his prime, mate. He will improve. Okay, right, good. Thanks, man. Because it's just me. I'm kind of all right with him. I don't know why. I get it why people are not impressed with him, but I don't know. He doesn't piss me off. Like I say, he's not like an Eric Dyer, Davison Sanchez, Harry Winks, Oliver Skip. He's better than those. So I don't know. It might be just my brain's a bit wrong, but 48 minutes. Oh, let's just scroll down here. There's lots of long comments here. Oh, it's a short one. Alan Bennett says, hit the like button. It's not my words. Alan Bennett. Britain's favourite taxi driver. Not a playwright. Because, Kev Knight, gotta love you and leave you, matey. Thanks for popping in, man. I'm moderating a show that goes out shortly. You need prep for it. Okay, well, good luck with it. Keep doing what you're doing. Always watch your broadcast, even if I can't get to you live. No obligation here, man. Do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. Arsene Lupin. Just woke up. Good morning. Good morning. Richie B. G'day, Paul. Pleasure to see you as always. Thank you, ma'am. After a great win, what a perfect opportunity to be positive and happy. It's not hard, is it? Yeah, we won. 4-0. Brilliant. Sleepy Mocker, you've won more trophies than Tottenham. Well, I've got that one. I've got skiing. I've got a skiing one. But no, I definitely have not won more trophies than Tottenham. Thank you for saying that. I think Tottenham have won 24 major honours, and all of them, like even a Charity Shield or the second division combination, is better than what I've won. So 51 minutes late again. Pierce Barrett. Oh, you left a comment. Oh, I've thrown my phone across the room there. You left a comment which made me chuckle about something. Thank you, Pierce Barrow. I can't remember what it was. DJ AK, big up, Paul. Hope you're well, mate. Good result. Yeah, man. And a clean sheet. I don't care about the clean sheet bit, but hey, well, look, if it makes you happy, it makes you happy. Stefan Blois. Yesterday was a good reminder that reactionary fans just need to relax. We have an abundance of quality in our squad, and throughout the season it will show. Coming you Spurs, yeah. Well, it's a long season, man, isn't it? And it's going to be good. It's going to be good. Acid winners, Sava, is that you? Where? No, if Sava was here, he'd just be saying he was Sava. Three-legged dog. And see something in Brendan Johnson. For me, he deserves this season to prove himself. You know what, man? Maybe that's what I'm kind of globbing onto. That, what do I know? I mean, look at me. I don't even know how to do personal grooming properly. I'm sitting here in front of this stuff, in front of a $50 webcam saying, I know better than Ange, Brendan Johnson. Shit. what the fuck do I know? So that's kind of what I'm thinking as well. Maybe just in a game or two, Ange or Brennan Johnson will just click that key and get going. Because, what do I know, man? What do I know? That's it, twin, but it's true. He's a company man. Piers Barrow, Mr. News, if your daughter is a cup winner. No, not this year. Not this year. It's all right. She's won 3 cups. She missed out this year. Try harder next year. It's all right, though. I've got other kids, So, as far as my will's concerned, I can, if I'll let her off this one, but if it happens again, it'll just go the others. And if you want to secure my children's future, because I ain't, memberships and suit chaps are available. Hey, it's bloody Derek. He's here. We'll have a friendly alien here. Whee. You know what they say about Florida? It's not what I say, it's what they say. Hello, Uncle Paulie. Nice to see you, Derek. A man who just always comments on everything just to get that engagement up. Thank you very much, man. Piers Barrow, maybe my tongue twister. Oh, yeah, that was it. Yes. That was it. Sonny Pickford's pockets. That was it. Yeah, maybe I should have kept my mouth shut. It's not that great, is it? But it's quite funny when I read it. That tickled me. GJAK, clean sheet might make the difference at the end of the season, or maybe scoring more goals would as well. That's my point about that. I don't give a fuck about clean sheets. Score more bloody goals. Alan Bennett off to church, Mr. Fashion Police. Oh, well, I hope you're dressed appropriately then, Right, precise, sorry, Ange gives him chances and he will screw our chance of winning. So you're saying you don't know you're saying Ange doesn't know what he's talking about, aren't you? Sorry, Ange gives him, we're talking about Brennan Johnson, I take it, my opinion. Sorry, Ange gives him chances and he will screw our chances of winning. We just need to be ruthless and move on. I don't know if you understand Ange Postecoglou as a coach. He's fucking ruthless, man. He really is. So we need to move on. I reckon he should be loaned out in Jan. Well, fortunately for us, you're not the manager of Tottenham Hotspur. Ange Postecoglou is. Richie, God, Ange clears players. Oh, how many players has he cleared out, man? How many players has he cleared out? And he's been at clubs where he's bought players and they haven't worked out and he's fucked them straight off again. I just trust Ange. I trust Ange, man. He knows what he's doing. Hey, Richie B, 5 goals scored, 95 more to go. Well, if you do a pro rata on it, 5 games over 2 goals works out 95 for the whole year. So we need it's not 95 more to go. We need an extra 5. Sort of. It's mathematics, man. I can't explain it to you. Melvin Preside, Brennan Johnson's mistake signing. Well, everyone fucks it up once in a while. We're doing all right, though, so I don't care. Acid Win. The company man comment was in regards to Alistair Gold. Oh, right. Gotcha. There seems to be a huge delay between live and what I'm getting. Sorry, I don't even think he's a company man. I don't think German journalists are kind of company men, but they're not in it for, I don't know, the joy of spreading news anymore, if you know what I mean. So they are playing the game. I wouldn't say he's a company man, but he's playing the game a bit, So he knows that, he's not going to get access to certain information if he does this story or that story. It's shit journalism. Sports journalism generally is arse. Absolutely arse. Sydney Moo! Hey, Paul, come on, you Spurs. What finer sentiment can you get? That's it, man. Won't Wang replace Johnson? Pierce? I don't know. Hey, look, we're at 56 minutes. We're nearly at the hour, aren't we? We're at the hour, aren't we? Oh, well, we're near enough at the hour. I'll tell you what. I'm tired, man, because I watched the game last night. And as usual, when we have a good performance and a good win, it takes me a bit of time to get to sleep. So I didn't get to sleep till about 4 o'clock. And then a mate of mine rang me at like 8 o'clock. So I had 4 hours sleep last night. And I think it's all catching up with me. It's all catching up with me. Whoa, I'll just address this. Here we go, DJ AK. Yeah, our dealer style, we score more than you. Let me tell you one thing about our dealers. He has got one of the finest football brains on the planet. And if he wasn't fucked up the arse by Alan Sugar being a twat, he would have been good. He would have been good. It wasn't Ozzy's fault. It wasn't Steve Perriman's fault. It was bloody Alan Sugar's fault. I know it's a cliche. Oh, he played 5 men up front and all that sort of stuff. Ozzy knows what he's doing, man. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. And that was the best he could do with the players he had. It's like, oh, fuck. What we're going to do here, Steve? Oh, well, we just chuck everyone up front because we've got bugger all back here. Okay. Richie B, glory, on the Hotspur. That's it. Dranger's going to make the final, says Arba. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. All right, and on that note, folks, hey, thanks for joining me, man. What a what a fun stream. What a fun stream. There he goes, DJ. Okay, right. He was the voice of reason as well. Yeah, I know, right. Alan Sugar, prick. All right. Okay, folks. Like, I'm gonna knock it on the head. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna do that. That's it. Look at the fan funding tab and like, you know, I mean, I've got to say it, haven't I? You know, Phil Coy's, he's been a member of a month. 1 month and he gets another mention. Thank you very much, Phil. Thank you for your support. Hey, thanks to anyone who's watching. Thanks to anyone that's commenting and dicking around. Hope you're all feeling well this weekend. If you're watching it afterwards on the podcast or listening to it on the podcast afterwards, I hope it's like been a bit of a distraction, bit of entertainment away from the crap that's going on 2024. There's always more in 24, isn't there? There's always Tottenham Hotspur, though. We've been around for a while and we're going to be here for a bit longer. Till next time, folks, I'll just say peace and love, man. Peace and love. And come on, you Spurs!